What's up, everybody? It's Mr. Second Passport. Today, I'm answering a question from a subscriber. They asked, where is best to exchange money for the best rate possible here in Ecuador? Well, just like the rest of the world, but it really applies in Ecuador because it's super expensive. You can exchange money in the airports, in the international airports, which Ecuador only has two, Quito and Guayaquil. You got your choice. But super, super expensive. I don't recommend it. Just throw that option out uh, if possible. If you want the best rates possible. Number two, make sure you change in one of the big cities of Ecuador, meaning Quito, Cuenca, or Guayaquil. Otherwise, you could be SOL. You know what that means? Shit out of luck. There might be no one that takes your foreign currency. You might as well be traveling with toilet paper. So you got to be careful. Number three, you'd be surprised, but especially if you don't have an account at the Ecuador bank, they're very distrusting, and most of them just simply do not exchange money. That's not their business. They'll just simply tell you that they don't do it. So don't count on the big banks in Ecuador. Number four point that you should keep in mind is go to the exchange houses. This is where I found the very best rates in Quito and Guayaquil. I'm not sure about Cuenca, but in Quito, you want to go to the Avenida Amazonas in the Mariscal district. It's kind of like the traveler zone, or at least until COVID. But there's still, I just exchanged the other day, there's still exchange houses up and down this little avenue. There's a couple of them, so I don't really recommend specifically one. Just kind of shop around. In Guayaquil, right in the centro area, you can find a couple of these little exchange houses where I've found the very best rates in the street in Ecuador. And last but not least, point number five, ideally don't bring much any cash at all. If you can, bring a little bit of US dollar with you, right? Because you're going to need it when you arrive, but try to use your credit card here in Ecuador whenever possible, because that way you get that floating international rate that you can't get otherwise. And when you need cash, try to take out of the ATMs here or bring dollars here, because that way you're going to get a much better rate than exchanging in the street, where they will pretty much rape you. So anyway, this is my tips for exchanging here in Ecuador. I'm Mr. Second Passport. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button if you like this. It helps the channel grow, which helps the channel expand. Take care.